In this video, we're going to look at how to buy and sell shares using the Selfwealth platform. When you log in the left panel, click on Buy or Sell Stock and you'll be taken to the order screen. Next, search for the stock that you'd like to buy or sell. In this example, if you'd like to buy in Commonwealth Bank of Australia, either type in CBA with the stock ticker or type in Commonwealth Bank and click on the stock code. You'll be provided with a quote for the day, such as the current bid, the current offer, the last traded price, the daily low, and the daily high. Below the quote, we have the market depth, which shows us how many buyers and sellers exist for the stock at the moment. Keep in mind that this data is not live, so if you'd like to refresh it, either click on the refresh button below or hit F5. Now we're going to click on Buy, and we have the option to choose the quantity of shares that we want to purchase or the dollar value that we want to spend on the stock. For example, we can choose to buy 20 shares or we can choose the value. And we can say that we want to spend up to $1,200 on the stock. Keep in mind that this does not include the $9.50 brokerage. Next, we're going to choose the type of order that we want to put into the market, such as a market then limit order or a limit order. A market then limit order means that we can purchase our 11 shares at the best available price. In this case, it's $105.11 and there are 103 shares available. If there are not enough shares on the sell side, we'll buy as much as we can, and then the rest of the order will end up on the buy side. For example, if we were to buy 105 shares at $105.11 with the market then limit order, we would end up with all 103 shares and there would be 2 shares left on the buy side, and that would wait for somebody to sell into our order. Alternatively, you can choose a limit order. This is the maximum price that we're willing to pay for a stock. In this example, we can choose $105.11, and that would still only allow us to buy 11 shares. Keep in mind that when you put in a limit order like this, there's a chance that it will not get filled as it requires people to sell into your order in order for you to execute this trade. We're going to choose market then limit, and we have 2 expiry options. It's either day only or good till date. Day only means that at the end of the trading day, if our order is not executed, it will be taken off the order book. We're going to choose good till date, and we're going to choose up to 6 months ahead of time. So we can choose November 29th, and if our order is not filled by this date, then it will be removed from the market. Next, we have the estimated value of how much we're going to spend based on our 11 units and the best current price available. Our brokerage, which is going to be $9.50, and our estimated cash balance that shows how much money we'll have in our account once we execute this trade. Keep in mind, this is an estimate. Our market then limit will execute at the best available price and the current price is not live. So again, if you'd like an updated market depth or order book, hit the refresh button below the market. Next, click on Review Order. And you'll be taken to this confirmation screen where you can choose the reason for your purchase. And in this example, we're going to click on Stock is undervalued. Next, we can choose our sentiments for the stock. Bullish means we believe the stock is going to rise, and bearish means we believe the stock is going to drop. We're going to click on Bullish and confirm our order. We're then taken to an order confirmation screen. Here we can see exactly what happened with our order. If we look at the bottom of the page, we can see the exact execution of our order. And this section is updated live, so if you have a limit order in place and you're waiting for it to be filled, you can see it updated in this section here. When you successfully execute a trade, you'll also receive a confirmation note in your email. And that's it, we've successfully executed a trade using the Selfwealth platform. Selfwealth, grow you good thing.